Did you say Monday Nitro? This looks like a great game. You mind if I give it a shot?
Shut up, sucker! It's time to begin. Light the hot metal of fire and sin. We're burning in the pipe.
Whether you're a long-time web browsing, flash game playing, keyboard smashing Trials fanatic, or a newcomer lured in by the seductively placed pain traps of Trials HD, Trials Evolution has a special place for you. Trials Evolution is in every way the successor to its longtime award-winning, lucratively popular arcade predecessor, Trials HD. Trials HD is one of the top-selling games on Xbox Live Arcade, and matching this success is not going to come easily. The good news is, game developer RedLynx has managed to listen to its somewhat large community and has created a game that has far surpassed anything you could have possibly imagined. Ultimately, kissing rocks, breaking arms, and smashing faces seems to be the recipe for success. Trials Evolution in the traditional sense is a 2D platform racing game. Like the title suggests, the game has evolved into a much better version of its old self. This change seems most apparent by the look of the once dark and very dangerous industrial warehouse level walls being busted down to expose a beautifully expansive 60 frames per second 3D backdrop world eyegasm. Pulling off the whole 2D side-scrolling racer thing in a three-dimensional world could be tricky, but they managed to accomplish this by curving the driveline and adding in some head-cranking camera angles. Not one to keep things relaxing or mediocre, the game developers at RedLynx keep things interesting by creating a unique visual experience in every level. You'll be riding everything from the sweeping tracks of roller coaster to the immensely large jumps of what they call Giga Trap. Trials of Evolution keeps the excitement up with each level progression. Paying homage to other great arcade titles, the designers have created levels that mimic the look and feel of games such as Limbo and Explosion Man. Although visually at times the game engine struggles to keep up with its job at rendering graphics, aesthetically things look so much better over Trials HD that this ceases to be an issue. Like Trials HD, every level rewards your tenacity of hard work with some awesome explosion or an absurd way to either thoroughly damage you or carry away your rider off to the next level. Trials Evolution is survival of the fastest, and they measure this by the use of cleverly created leaderboards. Its ability to give you the rights to thrust your hands in a V-word motion towards your crotch, telling your friends to suck it, yeah, because you just beat their time in a humiliating fashion is parallel to none.
You got like 3 feet of air that time.
In order to reach this heightened level of clarity and rise to the top, your rider has to be faster, agile, and clear these levels with fewer faults than anyone else. Sounds easy, right? The game is controlled by a 3-button layout, and one might think that this could lead to fairly easy gameplay, but this couldn't be farther from the truth. While you might breeze through the early levels with confidence and ease, the combination of real-world physics and obstacles strategically placed will eventually catch up to you, leaving the extreme levels for even the most ambidextrously gifted. Well, fortunately, your superlative skills you obtain from Trials HD will carry forward and will once again be tested when reaching the extreme levels, begging you to repeat tracks over and over and over and over and over, to even complete them. The game is at its brightest when hurling your rider beyond the normal means of physics and smoothly landing some sweet jumps. Unfortunately, the same imagination that blows your minds in level creativity is totally lost when it comes to character customization. As part of the game incentive, you earn money when completing levels, but this might as well be Canadian money because you really can't do anything with it. Being able to buy mechanical upgrades to your bike would have been an awesome feature. On the total opposite side of the spectrum, the developers have hastily given you the keys to the same exact software they used to make this game. I mean literally, it's the same software. Every level you played was made with an Xbox controller in the same fashion you would. This is a vast improvement from last year's track creation experience. The editor setup can seem somewhat daunting at first, but RedLynx has also taken the time to create a comprehensive 30+ video tutorial that brings in-depth instructions. Trials Evolution has stepped to the bar and created a game that is awesome for all. Whether you enjoy the pure thrills, eye candy, and simplicity of the earlier levels, or you have an inner sadistic side that likes the infliction of mental pain through the suffering of the extreme levels, this game is made for you. I found the soundtrack music creative and amusing.
I like trials, I like danger, I like fire, I like nitro, I like getting in wild, I like a bit of blast, I like taking it.
And ultimately, the best aspect of this sequel is to open up the resourcefulness of the entire Trials community by making everyone's creations available to all. This will keep the game relevant and keep you playing for some time to come.
We the Gamers gives Trials Evolution a 5 out of 5. Be sure to follow the links below to sign up for the Trials Evolution giveaway contest on the We the Gamers forums. We'll be giving away Microsoft points to let you download the game and experience the mayhem along with us. Be sure to sign up on the forums and read the requirements from the links below.